Good morning. We have a big day today. You're going to the VET. Hello, welcome to another vlog. Gonna be a few days of my life as I'm still getting back into the swing of things in this new spring semester. So if you're new here, my name is Sarah. I'm a PhD student at Indiana University, and if you aren't subscribed already, you should go ahead and click the subscribe button and do that. And while you're at it, turn on post notifications so you never miss a video. So I just went to the grocery store and Megan just took our cat Pirelli to the vet. Turns out she has a pretty bad ear infection. She had ear mites when we first found her on the streets, and they never seemed like they fully went away. So I'm glad that we took her, and it seems like we're gonna have to put drops in twice a day, which will just be loads of fun. If you have a cat, you know. So I will show you guys a little grocery haul. Okay, good old-fashioned grocery haul. Some take and bake bread to make with this tomato soup. We had tortellini, some pesto, really yummy, really easy. And then some fresh herbs, parsley, cilantro, green onions, raspberries, carrots, some rice noodles. This will go in like a veggie peanut sauce bowl with peppers and a bunch of other healthy stuff. Tomatoes for pizza, lime, lemon, avocado, Dijon mustard, some chickpeas to go in a salad that we're making, orange juice for some smoothies, yogurt. I discovered over winter break that I like grapes more than I realized I did, the green ones specifically, so I got some grapes. I thought they were cheaper than they were. Grapes are really expensive. This is not gonna be a regular occurrence unless they're on sale. I feel like my dad for that. Cauliflower, some edamame, red cabbage to also go in that peanut noodle bowl. Some spring mix, a huge thing of kosher salt because I didn't see anything smaller, but that's okay because we have the container so we could just refill it. That's probably more sustainable anyway. We're gonna make some veggie chicken burgers. So we have some buns for that, some pickles for that, bananas for Megan. I'm pretty sure she's still on her banana kick. She didn't ask me for them, but I made an executive decision. Some frozen smoothie mix. I am actually allergic to bananas, not like super allergic, but they make my stomach cramp up. So I guess like more sensitive, I shouldn't say allergic. And this was one of the mixes that didn't have bananas in it. Frozen fruit is like really expensive. And I should have gotten that at Sam's. Pizza dough, and then some coffee stuff. Cold brew, this is the best cold brew ever. It's worth splurging on. Almond milk, and then I've never seen them make oat milk like this. I always get the almond milk creamer, but I don't know, I'm excited to try this oat milk. And I saw they also came out with a new flavor of this one for the almond one, and it's mocha. So maybe I will try that when this runs out. So all of these groceries at Kroger were about 90 bucks, which is pretty good. I feel like if Megan and I split everything like down the middle, I feel like if we can each stay under $50 a week, we grocery shop once a week more or less, that is pretty good. And we will go out for dinner, I don't know, like get takeout or something, maybe like once or twice a week. So that's like our grad student budget more or less. I'm a little worse than she is, and I get lunch out quite a bit, and I get coffee out a lot, but I'm trying to like reel that in. I'm just using the gift cards that I got for Christmas for now. So yeah, that's the grocery haul. Purper, you did so good at the vet. Look at the Hokas on camera. Ooh. Do you have an ear infection? Yes. Do we have to give you drops twice a day? Yes. Okay, I just finished 2 readings for the graduate seminar that I am like TAing, assisting. This first one by Ray Rai, Speculum of the Other Woman, obviously just an excerpt from it, not the entire book. And it's bonkers. That's like the best way to describe it. And then I finished this other one by Helene Sixou. This is literally the reason why I am studying what I'm studying. She's incredible. This article, I would get the entire thing tattooed on my body. And the first half. The second half is off the walls. But I've read this like 15 times, so it was always interesting to go back through it and reread it. And I am going to do some supplemental reading from this edited collection. If you watch my Perspectives vlogs, you know I worked out of this like almost exclusively. Glasses in the trash can. And a lot of people have like come for 6 days saying that she's essentialist. She's defining like female and feminine in really problematic ways, but I mean she was writing in 1976, so duh. So I want to have some knowledge of this to help explain to the other graduate students how people have like come to her defense. Trying to be very prepared for this discussion because I will not stand for people to slander this article. I will not take it. You guys, Megan got Uggs. I'm taking a little lunch break eating a burrito. Oh my gosh. Everything is right in the world. Doesn't she look like she was born to wear these?
Things always work out for us.
Lucky girl syndrome. That's what I always do when I try stuff on. Okay, I finished Zooming with my advisor about the seminar that he's teaching and that I'm TAing for. Talked about the strategy for the readings, what order to go over them in, and all of that good stuff. And now I'm going to take a shower. Really need to wash my hair and style it so I have it just like ready for the week, ready for Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday really, which is like when my week happens for the most part. And I actually think I'm going on a date tonight. Well, I am going on a date tonight, so it'll be nice to have fresh hair for that too. First date. We'll see how it goes. I'll keep you updated maybe. I feel like I haven't been on a date in a little while and I feel like a little anxious about that. But just one of those things. I feel like it's good for me. Okay, back from the date on a school night. It's almost 11 p.m. and I still have some teaching stuff to do, unfortunately. I need to read or reread the 2 articles that I assigned, but they're both really short. And put some finishing touches on the PowerPoint for tomorrow. Hi, Purper. Hi. Good morning. Happy Tuesday. Tuesdays are my long day of the semester because I teach my 2 sections and then I head over to my 3-hour seminar. So I am planning on leaving here in about 30 minutes and not getting back until it's already dark outside. But I'm wearing this hot pink sweater today with just some like black wide leg pants and some square toe boots. I feel slightly too ready for spring even though it's only January. I'm still hoping that we get like a really good snow. I know we had some like big snows and blizzards and whatnot when I was home for Christmas, just like the rest of the Midwest and the entire United States did basically. But yeah, I should eat some breakfast to keep some fuel for the 2 sections that I'm teaching. I'm still getting used to teaching on Tuesdays and Thursdays and lesson planning for like an hour and a half or an hour and 15-minute class instead of a 50-minute class. And I feel like it's gonna take me a little while because I feel like we're gonna be like getting out early and I'm not sure I want to set the tone by like getting out early every class, especially since there's so much we could be covering. So I know I just need to get used to it and eventually I'll find like the rhythm for planning and whatnot. But yeah, let's eat breakfast and then let's go to campus. I also ordered this book bag from Target because I thought that I would want a book bag this semester. I think I talked about that in my last vlog briefly. So I ordered it from Target and it came online yesterday. I will try it out today, but I think I like it. I wish the zipper wasn't so like, I don't know, flashy like this. I could go for a more subtle shade, but I feel like it'll hold a lot of stuff. I have to put my laptop and my iPad in there, but I have like a book, an edited collection, a notebook, my planner. It has another pocket down here that I'm gonna put my wallet, my AirPods, keys, all that good stuff. And then it has like a little side pocket back here, which I think is really nice. Might put my wallet there actually. My last book bag was just like really worn out, so it was just time to get a new one. And I was carrying a purse all last semester, but when I'm on campus this long, I know that I'll want a book bag. But I like the material of it. It's like the material of the Lululemon belt bag, I don't know what it's called, but the one that like it can get wet and easily like wipe away and stuff. And the straps feel padded. I can put a link in the description box if you're curious about this. Comes in a lot of colors too. And it was only 30 bucks. I also got this like cleaning putty in my stocking for Christmas, and I was gonna use it on my car, but I think I'm actually gonna use it first on my computer keyboard because I don't know the last time I cleaned my keyboard. I cleaned my screen quite a bit, but definitely good to clean the keyboard. So let's try this out. Back home, back from class and teaching and all of the above, and it wasn't my finest hour today. I forgot that coursework really can bring out a certain side of you, and I fought a little bit today. And when I say a little bit, I mean quite a bit, but it is what it is. You know, just when you really have to defend the readings that people are bashing. I don't know why it felt so high stakes to me, but it did. And I felt like people were making sexist arguments. And so I said, today we're gonna call them out. And my delivery could use some work, but it's fine. Megan and I are eating dinner. These vegetarian chicken patties, mac and cheese, and grapes look so random. And we're gonna put Potomac on because that's what I need to heal me today. Okay, it's about 10:15. I showered, washed my face, all that good stuff, and I'm in bed for the night. My stomach is kind of hurting. I feel really, really anxious. Today was just like a lot. Tuesdays are a lot. I'm still like wrapping my head around how to deal with it all. Like emotionally, there's really long days for me. And I am going to quit my job tomorrow for the second time. If you watched my first vlog of Vlogmas, I quit my job and she made a counteroffer to reduce my hours because I was mostly concerned with not having enough time to do 12 hours. And so now I only work a 4-hour shift in person and 2 hours at home. But 6 hours is still too much. I feel like every time I'm working, I'm just thinking that I really need to be working on the dissertation, and I really just want to prioritize writing the dissertation and graduating and getting out of here. So yeah, I don't know why I'm so anxious about telling her, like my boss. She knows that it's coming probably because we talked about it, but I don't know. I'm just super nervous. Like, I feel like I could throw up thinking about it. So, I don't know. I take anxiety medication daily, Celexa, 20 milligrams. But I also have hydroxyzine to take when I feel like particularly panicky or like a panic attack. And I'm contemplating taking one. That's how anxious I feel. I just, they make me like really tired the next day. And I worry that I won't be able to wake up on time for work. So I'm gonna read Harry Potter, chill out a little bit, and see how I feel, and reevaluate. But yes, this is a very real week of my life. Good morning. Happy Wednesday. I'm feeling better than I did last night. I am going to eat some yogurt for breakfast and then treat myself to some Starbucks with the leftover gift card that I have from Christmas and go do all the stuff. Okay, back from work. The big news, I did it. I quit my job. So I agreed to do like 2 more weeks there just to get like everything wrapped up and all that good stuff. And then when they hire someone new to come in to help with like an orientation. I don't know why this is so emotional for me. Like, it's really not a big deal. It's like, I don't know. Like, truly I'm speechless. Like, people quit their jobs all the time. This is a part-time job. It is just not that serious. It's not like it was like a super meaningful job to me in terms of like the work that I was doing. Like, I liked it. I enjoyed the marketing experience, but it's not like this is where I thought my future was gonna be. Definitely not by any means. It just, I don't know, it feels really big. And so I'm just gonna let it feel big instead of trying to tell myself that I'm stupid for feeling so anxious about it. But my boss was really nice about everything, and I knew that she would be. I told her I felt really bad. But I know that like I'm leaving on good terms. I just really need to focus on writing the discs. And like my physical health and all of that good stuff. Yeah, just feels heavy, and the rain is not helping my gloomy mood, but I think I'm gonna go to yoga today, and hopefully that helps me recenter a little bit. Okay, it's a little after 5 o'clock now, and I am getting ready to go to yoga. I just finished doing some lesson planning, but not all of it, because it turns out designing a course on your own is actually like really hard, but I'm really enjoying it so far. But I want to show you guys the outfit that I'm wearing for yoga today, because I'm actually working with a brand for this portion of the video. CRZ Yoga gifted me 3 different sets, and I've been wearing them for the past like month basically. If you notice like the hot pink jacket and the purple jacket that I was wearing in my Vlogmas vlogs when I was back home in Miami, because I was obsessed with them and they wash so well. So I'll show you guys the 3 different sets, starting with this first one that I have here. It's just the matching long length sports bra and these crossover leggings in this like dark purple color. It's super comfortable on, and I'm obsessed with like the thickness of the leggings. I feel like they're thin enough that you can still wear them in like Miami, but they're not so thin that they're sheer or that they're constantly folding over. One thing that I've been struggling with leggings is I feel like when they're really thick, they're really tight around the waist, and then they like make me nauseous. But these are not that way at all. They're a great thickness, and I love that everything comes in sets, so you could just like match everything and feel super cute when you go to yoga. The other set that I got is a hot pink jacket and these black leggings. They are super high rise, which is great. They make your butt look really good. They're true black, and this jacket, which is a quarter zip jacket, I wore it on the cold girl walk I went into my last vlog, has little thumb holes, and it's great. I would wear this with jeans, with leggings, with sweatpants, with anything. Layer it under a coat, wear it on its own. This is great for just like running errands or for doing yoga or for working out or anything like that. And then the last piece is this purple jacket. I love this color. This color is just like really pretty. It's a nice like muted shade if you don't want to go into like pastels for spring. And then these navy blue joggers, not necessarily to like wear together, but I have a lot of different joggers and I don't have anything in navy blue. And I sized up in the joggers and got a size medium, and I'm really glad that I did, because I think that they run a little small. So I wanted them to be a little loose and baggy, but medium fits like perfectly on the waist. I think if I would have gone with a size small, I'm typically like a size like 27 and pants size 4, if that helps you out. A small would have been a little too small. They sell them on Amazon, and the leggings have some of the best reviews for Amazon leggings I've ever seen. I've tried a bunch of different brands of leggings from Amazon, and these truly have like the best reviews. This is like how I found that brand. And I definitely will be purchasing leggings in more colors from this brand, because they're just so flattering and so comfortable, and everything washes so well. Like I said, I've had them and worn them multiple times over the past month. No pilling, none of that. So I will have all the information in my description box for you guys, where you can click the link to each of the items and then the code for you guys as well. So I cannot recommend this enough. Truly, I love these sets. And I recommend looking at the size chart. I say, when in doubt, size up, because even this purple long leg sports bra that I'm wearing is a size small. Is a little bit tight, not too tight where I'm like, oh, I need a medium. But if you're in between sizes, I would recommend sizing up. And yeah, 1 billion positive reviews on Amazon, can't be lying. So thank me later. Tomato tortellini soup for din and some yummy bread. Okay, it's very late. I spent forever lesson planning and writing the assignment sheet, and designing a class is really hard. I clearly need to take off my makeup and take a shower and go to bed, but I can just tell that my body feels so good for having done yoga. It's a yin class, so it was really just like holding like 6 poses the entire class, but it felt good just to bring myself to that space, just like intentionally rest and just like put my body into positions it isn't normally in throughout the day, aka like not sitting at a desk all day or like hunched over a book or a keyboard. So gonna take a shower. I feel like I should wash my hair because it got rained on today. It's been raining all day, but I do not feel like it. And then go to bed for the night. Good morning. Happy Thursday. Feels like a Friday today since I don't have to go to campus tomorrow. Here's the teacher outfit. This blouse that is a Target brand, but I thrifted it at Goodwill. These black pants from H&M that I literally wear all the time. This is like my most asked about piece of clothing. These pants, where they're from. They're from H&M, and I don't think they sell them anymore. They're like a super lightweight linen material. And some clogs that I also thrifted. And it's 50 out, so I'm just wearing like a thick cardigan instead of a coat. And hopefully I don't regret that. Had this little headband moment. I'm kind of regretting not washing my hair last night. I had to put the whole bottle of dry shampoo in it today. So yesterday I posted a day in my life in photos on TikTok. So if you don't follow me on TikTok, this is, you know, me telling you to go ahead and do that. It's Sarah Fisher M. And I post some unhinged content on TikTok. Talk a lot about anxiety, a lot about, you know, just dealing with life. And it's a good time over there. Okay, it is 5:30 now. I came back from teaching, ate some lunch, and then I had to work remotely. I'm only working 2 more weeks, and I had to send out the message to everyone saying like, peace out, see you around town, but won't be in the office anymore because I'm quitting. And that brought back some of the anxiety, but I know that it's truly not that big a deal. And I feel so tired, but I feel really good after showering. The weather is like rainy and gross. I really wanted to go for a walk today, but the weather had other plans. So I think I'm gonna lay in bed and read for an hour or so until I go downstairs and eat some din. Megan made the best cookies. Look how big they are. They're like brown butter, semi-sweet chocolate chip, and some almond milk. Cheers. Watching Breakpoint on Netflix with the bar stools that are still not put together. But it's gonna happen tonight. Happy Thursday. Just kidding. Happy Friday. It's Friday. I need to remember that. I have been working through this book on multimodality, new media and composition studies by Jonathan Alexander and Jacqueline Rhodes. And I'm going to continue working on it, just changing locations. Megan and I are going to go to Starbucks. I really have been craving a matcha lemonade, and I've never checked out the study space of this one Starbucks that's like way out west, but since it's like on the edge of town, it's almost like outside of Bloomington, I'm hoping that it'll be pretty empty, and we won't have to deal with like all the students who are wanting to study and crowd the spaces. We also need to go over to the west side of Bloomington because that's where we drop off our recycling, and our recycling is like out of control at the current moment. So it's very cold out there, I think in the 20s. So I'm going to bundle up and head out to Starbucks. Okay, it's a little before 4 o'clock, back home from Starbucks. I got an okay amount of work done, but I'm also planning on doing work tomorrow and Saturday, so I'm not gonna be too hard on myself for not reading a whole lot. But I got some thinking done, which is always a good thing. So I'm just gonna chill for the rest of tonight. It's Friday night. Don't have any plans. Probably just gonna read, watch some TV, maybe do a little more cleaning, but I did quite a bit this morning. But I will go ahead and end off the vlog here. Might edit it today or tomorrow. Thank you guys so much for watching. Let me know any other types of content you want to see. Leave a comment, subscribe, follow me on social media, any and all of the above, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.